Suppose I'm a very new user and I don't have, an account, SCN account. So what you're going to do is you have to log into community.sap.com and click on this, human like icon. You can use your ID. So I have used it, my ID. Then obviously it is asking for password. I know that, I'm not a SCN user. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this register button. So we'll try a few things. So here you have to fill, all the details. So I'll fill it up and I'll give my email ID, password obviously. This can be anything, whatever you think it's a complex and you can remember. Okay, and that you will use to access SCN. So I'm just keying in the passwords. Company can be left blank and I'll select country as India. So I'll click on term and condition over here, and before register, just make sure that you have your KPSA. So don't click over here again. It will erase lots of your information, and again you have to re-enter it. So what I will do is I'll enter this KPSA. It's done. Now click on register for smooth registration. So once you have clicked, it says that you have been able to register. So congratulations, now you have a SCN user ID. Yeah. Okay, so as a next step, now you have already created SCN user ID, and before you log into SAP BTP cockpit, you have to register your account. So if you watch your inbox, which the email ID which you have used to register on the SCN, you will get something like this. You have to note down this P user. We will use it in near future. So for now what you have to do is you have to go to your inbox to the same email ID which you have used to register yourself on SCN, and click on here to activate your account. If this button is not working, obviously you can copy paste this on the browser on the next tab maybe, and you will able to activate it. So for now I'll try to click on this button and will try to activate myself. So it says thank you for registering and activating. So yeah, it has been activated. I'll click on continue to the next step, and it will ask me to accept the term and condition. So obviously you click over here, you go through all the terms and condition. If you are happy, you may click on accept button. Yeah, so once you have clicked accept button, it will show you the details which you have used to create or register on SCN. So all these are the details. Okay, and here this is the user ID. You may remember because this would be used later on when you use your trial version. So this is important. Okay, so obviously once you are done with this, I think we are ready. So what we have done till now is we have created SCN user ID, and we went to our Gmail account which the email ID which we had used to register ourselves, and once we have done our registration, we have activated it. So once you have activated it, that is when we are good to go to the BTP cockpit and use that email ID, password, and log in. Yeah, so we'll go over there. Okay, so since we have already created our SCN user ID and already we have activated, so now we are good to log into SAP BTP. So how we get to here is you can search SAP BTP cockpit trial, or if you know the directly URL, you have to log into account.hana.ondemand.com, and you log in. Once you click to this particular URL, it will take you to the home page, and this is where we can click on sign in option, and we will use the same email ID and password that we had used to activate just some time back, and this will allow us to log in into SAP BTP. So I'll just quickly key in the password. Okay, and I'll log in. So once you can click on log on, it will take you inside the BTP cockpit, and this is where you get lots of information and lots of details over here, which you will learn one by one. How to set up, how to use this, and this is your cockpit. It's like a home page where you will manage your entire application. So since it's a trial version, you can create a trial account over here, and we will access integration suite to do a development on CPI or CI, you can say cloud integration, and we will learn more. So all those trial we'll put it in the next video, obviously, because this video has already gone long time. So thank you so much for